what I'm saying is there's this gradual increase. There's this gradual movement into this grander way of being. Interestingly, though, you are the first of the first wave that is going to enter into remembering the contrast that you chose to participate in coming into human form is not a consequence, and it's not an indicator that you're doing something wrong. Judgment always holds an agenda. And an agenda always slows everything down. So we're going to keep being with this. And what we're going to start talking about now, since the 5th frequency is here and you're in it, 24th chromosome activated to support you. We're going to talk about the 6th frequency. Everybody knows what that is, right? The imagination. The imagination, I don't mean this from a religious way, but the imagination is even mentioned, I think, in the Bible, which is like a childlike mind enters the kingdom of heaven. Not childish. Not childish. Childlike. Children, ages 1 to 5, 6, that's all they want to do is play, 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 play. A stick is a horse, and a horse is a village, and all of these things. And the dirt is going to be the foundation of the igloo but they play and play and play, and they create and they create and they create. And now here you are, these masters, the first of the first, that are going to, now that you realize the 5th dimension is what you reside in, it's here. Now we're going to go into the 6th frequency. And the idea is that we're going to use our imagination. The imagination, what activates the pineal gland. The pineal gland is the portal to your non-physical self. I know this feels real. It's not. Why are you here? Because you chose as source energy to go into the most dense frequencies, to get into the minutest parts of energy, to create a foundation for your soul that you can build on. It's like the metaphor I always use. We all buy a house together. We deconstruct it. At some point, a bunch of stuff's happening, and we're all looking at each other like, we're a bunch of idiots. Why did we do this? I hate this. I'm not going out in freezing rain anymore. I'm not going to. When Chris and I did it, was like, and Sophia, it was like the most miraculous couple of years of our lives, because it was gorgeous and challenging and stumbling moments and effortless moments all wrapped up. It was, I think, one of the greatest things we as a family chose to do. But there were moments where we would all be like, what? Well, there was one moment I'm thinking about in particular, but everything always worked out because we just kind of went with it. So if we could just go with this and move from the idea that misalignment, you got to get out of the misalignment. No. And of course you can do whatever you want. You're going to be with the misalignment. You're going to feel the personalities suffering. Here's the thing I need you guys to hear me say. You're in the 5th frequency and you're connecting with your non-physical. When you connect with your non-physical and you believe it's going to hell, but you know it's expanding, something happens that I cannot describe with words. But you are not fearful of this. You're emotional. It can be very uncomfortable at times, but you are not going to stop.